I, Jah, Rastafari. Glory to word and glory to sound. Glory to the Iowa, the living eye. His Imperial Majesty I, Emperor Haile Selassie I, Jah, Rastafari, first ancient king of Iration. For I was glad when they said unto I, come, let I trod up into the house of the living eye, Haile Selassie I, King Rastafari. I feet must stand within thy gates, O Ethiopia. Ethiopia is built as an ancient city, compact together. Whether the tribes go up, the tribes of the living eye, Haile Selassie I, Jah Rastafari, unto the testimony of Isis. To give thanks and praises unto the name of the living eye, Haile Selassie I, King Rastafari. For there I set the throne of judgment to judge men, thrones of the house of the great King David. I will pray for the love of Ethiopia. And may I prosper that love the eye. So love be within I hearts, and prosperity within I palaces. As for I brethren, I sistren, and I companions' sake, I will now say, love be within the I, because of the house of the living eye, Haile Selassie I, Jah, Rastafari. I must seek the eye good. Haile Selassie I, King Rastafari. And let this the words of I mouth, and this the meditation of I heart, let it prove to be humble and acceptable in the sight of the Almighty I, Jah, Rastafari. I strength, and I Redeemer, the I who long live and reign forever and ever, cause the light of the I divine countenance to shine upon I, that I may be free from the hands of I enemies, this time and even and forever. Haile Selassie I, Jah, Rastafari. This is Rastafari rising, people. Burn the fire and burn the heart. As is. I run it now. Haile, Jah, Rastafari. A most Haile salute and greetings of perfect peace and love to all the matriarchs and the patriarchs, babes and sucklings. Haile Selassie I, Jah, Rastafari. A most Haile greetings of perfect peace and love from I here, Rastafari rising, and all of the angels here at Rastafari rising. A most Haile salute. Ras Ayafanzo, a most Haile salute. Ras Noi, Ras Haile salute. Ras Daniel, Ras Haile salute. Jah Wise, and all of I brethren and sisters at home within this Iowa, seating up with I within royal fullness to seal up another blazing Iowa of Rastafari rising. Haile Selassie I, King Rastafari. I and I is Ras Amlak, and I will be seating up with I and I within this Iowa of Rastafari rising. This is I and I Iowa, where I and I really seat up and dwells or seat up within matters that pertain to I and I Rastafari sons and daughters, locally, internationally, internationally, and universally. I, Rastafari, and also greater humanity as a whole. And I have a most Iowa dislikes within Rastafari rising. So as per usual, you don't know, light up your spliff, light up your chalice, seat up within royal fullness, and I will be rising red hot. Most Isla salute to everyone who find the time to be with I and I this light, Rastafari. Yes, a most Isla salute, perfect earth strong greetings to Empress Menin, the Queen of Queens, who Earth Strong just rode up most recently on March 25th, and all other Isla salute to all other sistren and empresses who Earth Strong ride upon that most auspicious Iowa. Haile Selassie I, we're giving thanks and praises for that Iowa. Haile Rastafari. And also, within this lights of Rastafari rising, we'll be riding up with some video of that was in the Rastafari Rising archives. So we're going to be riding up with some of that, some documentary footage on Ethiopia, and this was around the time of like 1952. So it's the most Isla and I citing that we will be riding up within those said integrity. But as we forward, also do take note and do remember that we're riding up upon the April 21st, where I will be celebrating the 41st anniversary of His Imperial Majesty Haile Selassie I's visit to the Caribbean. And within that said integrity, I would like to forward with His Majesty's speech that was delivered to the Parliament of Jamaica in April 1966. For I cite that it is most relevant always, that I must always remember these word sound of His Majesty. For His Majesty was the first and is the first in all things, you see. And within that same integrity, His Majesty is the first Ethiopian or the first African king to even come to Jamaica within that same Iowa, and the only true king to have really come and seat up within the king's house there in Jamaica. Haile Selassie I, King Rastafari. So as I did say, I would just love to really read the word sound of His Majesty Haile Selassie I in his address to the House of Parliament in Jamaica, and this was delivered in April 21st, 1966. Blessed Rastafari. And also, if you do need a transcript of His Majesty's speech to the Parliament of Jamaica, you can also receive it from I here at Rastafari Rising, here at Channel 5, or you can also ride up to 130 Greenfield Street, the Red Gold and Greenhouse, to Ayabingi African Culture, African gift shop. You can get it there likewise, Rastafari. Address to the House of Parliament in Jamaica. Distinguished members of the Jamaican Parliament, I am glad today to get this opportunity of conveying some thoughts to the Jamaican Parliament and people. The people of Jamaica have a long and glorious history. The Jamaican people have struggled to attain their independence, and since independence, the Jamaican people, in an exemplary national unity, have gone on to bring further abundance and progress to themselves. Because I know of the history of these wonderful people, and because I know of the sentiments of the people of Jamaica entertained for Ethiopian people, I have always wished to come and to visit Jamaica. Now, thank God, this wish of mine has been fulfilled. Upon arrival in Jamaica, I have seen more than I have expected. I have seen the progress of the people. I have seen their determination to march forward in unity